What's up everyone? Today we're looking at something that honestly surprised me because this is not just a sprinkler and it's not just a controller. This is the Aiper IrriSense 2 and it's being called the world's first 4-in-1 multi-zone smart irrigation system. And after testing it, I understand why. If you've ever dealt with old school lawn watering, dragging hoses, setting timers, uneven spray, overwatering in one area while the other stays dry, you already know how frustrating traditional irrigation can be. What Aiper did here is combine 4 different irrigation components into one smart portable system. Normally, you'd need an irrigation controller, separate sprinklers, electrical valves, and even a separate nutrient feeder if you want to fertilize while watering. The Irisense 2 replaces all of that in one single system. One setup, one app, way less hustle. And the best part? It's designed to be smarter, more precise, and more water efficient than traditional irrigation. Let's start with the biggest advantage here, which is the precision multi-zone watering. The Irisense 2 supports plant-specific multi-zone irrigation, meaning you can create different watering zones across your yard and controlling them independently. Your lawn doesn't need the same watering depth as your waterbed. Shrubs don't need the same schedule as trees. Instead of blasting everything equally, you can actually tailor watering based on what's growing there. Inside the app, you can map out your yard and set up multiple irrigation maps with independent schedules and watering depths. That means deeper watering for trees with strong roots, lighter watering for flower beds, and balanced coverage for your lawn. Now, this kind of control is a huge deal for plant health. You're not just watering, you're watering with intention. Now, here's where it gets even smarter. The Irisense 2 has a weather sense response system. It automatically pauses watering when it detects rain and adjusts schedules based on weather forecasts. So instead of watering during storm or right before rainfall, it actually adapts. That helps prevent overwatering, protects your soil, and saves water without you needing to constantly check the weather. And speaking of saving water, this system is designed for up to 40% water conservation compared to traditional irrigation methods. That comes from a mix of precise zone control, weather awareness, and consistent water delivery. Which brings me to another important feature, which is the TUV certified water pressure stability. Now, the Irisense 2 maintains reliable, consistent water pressure across all zones. That means even sprays, efficient coverage, and no random weak spots or overpowered jets. The TUV certification backs up its safety and performance standards, so it's not just smart, it's engineered to be stable and reliable. Now let's talk about coverage and how it actually waters. Aiper built this with something called even rain technology. Instead of harsh, uneven spraying, it simulates natural rainfall to create even watering across your lawn. It's able to cover up to 4,800 square feet, which is about 445 square meters, and a maximum spray distance of 39 feet. There's also an adaptive respray feature that helps eliminate blind spots and protect delicate soil and seedlings. So you get broad coverage without damaging your lawn or washing soil away. And this isn't just about water, it's also about feeding your lawn. The Irisense 2 includes nutrient dispensing compatibility with a built-in feeder. It can automatically release nutrients during watering on a weekly schedule, which simplifies lawn feeding without extra tools or separate spreaders. There's also a Soil Pulse microbial organic soil amendment option that's designed to improve soil fertility, enhance moisture retention, and support stronger roots and healthier plants. So instead of just keeping grass green, you're actually nurturing the soil ecosystem. Now, one of the best surprises for me was how easy this is to set up. The Irisense 2 is built for 15-minute DIY installation, no trenching, no professional installers, and no complex underground planning. I actually was able to do it in less than 5 minutes That's how easy it is. Basically, I just connected it to the standard garden hose. It also comes with a 33-foot cord, and you're basically ready to go. It's lightweight, portable, and you can reposition it, depends on your yard layout. That alone makes this way more flexible than permanent in-ground system. Now everything runs through the Smart App Control Hub. You get full Wi-Fi connectivity for remote control, smart scheduling, irrigation mapping, real-time monitoring, and data tracking. You can actually see your water usage, track savings, and fine-tune how each zone is watered. Whether you're home or away, you can adjust everything from your phone. This turns irrigation from a manual chore into something automated and data-driven. Now let's quickly touch on the core specs so you know what the system is actually working with. It supports a water flow rate of 6.8 gallons per minute with consistent 45 psi water pressure. Maximum coverage is up to 4,800 square feet. Maximum spray distance is 39 feet, and again it works with the standard 5/8-inch garden hose. So it's designed to work with a typical home setup, no special plumbing or tools required. So to sum it all up, the Aiper IrriSense 2 isn't just a sprinkler. It's a 4-in-1 smart irrigation system that replaces a controller, sprinklers, electrical valves, and even a nutrient feeder. It gives you multi-zone, plant-specific watering, weather-aware automation, up to 40% water savings, and TUV certified pressure stability, and built-in nutrient support for soil and plant health. All in a system that installs in about 15 minutes and runs from a smart app. If you want a smarter watering, healthier plants, and less time dragging hoses around your yard, this is a seriously interesting upgrade. Let me know what you want to automate first in your yard, lawn, flower beds, or trees. Everything will be linked in the description below as well, so go ahead and check that out. I've also started a new channel that you can join. You can ask me any questions there. I also give updates on what to buy, what not to buy, and what to wait for, so that it will save you money as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!